Yo, what is up guys? KohzzyJo back here again. Just finished with school and got a bit busy due to a bit of gaming. I can't really use that as an excuse, but you know, you get the point. I was planning to get this out a week ago, but I got caught up with my gaming addictions. Just kidding. Let's just say, I was lazy. So today, I present you 10 anime series to be looking forward to for winter 2016. Like always, the order I arrange these in are opinionated. All of them are based on my expectations. If you dislike it or want to have a small discussion, feel free to leave in the comment below. To kick things off at number 10 is Chika, Haruta to Chika wa Seishun Suru, animated by PA Works. Knowing that it's by PA Works, this is going to be spectacular. What I mean is by the art and quality. PA Works is known for the top quality works. I find most of PA adaptations be good and very art appealing. The story is about two members of the wind instrument club named Haruta Kamijo and Hamura Chika. Their club's on the verge of being disbanded due to dwindling members. The two of them are childhood friends and would spend their time practicing playing their instruments, and at the same time find ways to bring their club back into full strength. Along the way, they unravel mysteries occurring in their school. This might sound something like a K-On, but it doesn't carry that same feeling, you know what I mean? There's mystery involved, so it might get suspenseful at some point. The anime is set to air on July 7th, 2016. But number 9, we got Aijin. Animated by Polygon Pictures, a pretty small studio, and only known works is for Sidonia no Kishi, which is Knights of Sidonia. The story is about Aijins, which are people who are known to be resistant to death. Translation, Aijin means a demi-human. You can somewhat call it a god. Alright, 17 years prior to the beginning of the story, the first Aijin appears on a battlefield in Africa. After that occurrence, more of these types of species were discovered within human society. Since these type of humans are so scarce, they are worth as wonders of the world. In addition, they make great use for experimental purposes. Because of this, the government issues a bounty on them. Anyone who happens to capture one will be granted a reward. The plot is interesting, and that was the reason it caught my attention. The series will air on January 16, 2016. Number 8. Dagashi Kashi, animated by Feels. The main character in this series is a guy named Shikara Kokonotsu. His father runs a rural sweet shop, and he plans to have Kokonotsu take it over once he retires or gets tired of it. However, Kokonotsu wants to become a manga writer. One day, during the summer, a girl by the name of Shidare Hotaru from a famous sweet company drops by. And apparently, Kokonotsu's father is famous for his sweets, and Shidare wants to convince him to join her family's company. He accepts the proposal, but only if Shidare can persuade Kokonotsu to take over the family business. The anime is set to air on January 8th, 2016. Number 7. Prince of Stride Alternative, animated by Madhouse. Another sports series to compete against Free, Yowamushi Pedal, and Haikyuu. Boy, does it remind me mostly of Free though. I'm a dude and I enjoy Free. Got a problem with that? Wanna fight? Just kidding. So, Stride is an extreme sport that involves 6 people on one team that runs relay through the town. A lot of schools compete in this sport. The story starts off at Honen Academy, where 2 first-year students by the name of Takeru Fujiwara and Nana Sakurai are trying to recruit members for the Stride Club. You see this shit? Doesn't this seem vaguely similar to Free? Their goal is to create the perfect team and compete to win the end of summer, a top competition hosted in Japan along with other schools. The anime airs on January 5th, 2016. Number 6. Schwarzesmarken. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but whatever, fuck it. The title's right there in the bottom of the corner. Animated by Linden Films. This is a spin-off of another show called Move Love Alternative, Total Eclipse. You can watch this without watching the original, because this is a complete spin-off. The story takes place in the year of 1983, focusing on the East German Army's 666 TSF Squadron, insert title. Back in 1973, an invasion of aliens, known as Beta, landed on Earth and began driving human civilization to extinction. In order to combat these aliens, mankind developed large humanoid mechs called the Tactical Surface Fighters. The anime is set to air on January 11th, 2016. Number 5. Divine Gate, animated by Studio Perry. It had many crossover events such as Stein Gates, Shingeki no Kyojin, Madoka Magica, and Fairy Tail. I'm still playing it, but not that much anymore, cause I don't know. I don't find it fun anymore, but it is a unique game though. I'll say that. It's one of the hottest mobile games to date in Japan. When something called the Divine Gate opened, the living world, heaven, and the underworld became intertwined. Because of this, it ushered an era of chaos where desires and conflict intersect. To restore peace and order, the World Council is created. As peace was finally restored into the world, the Divine Gate became an urban legend. In this universe, boys and girls deemed to fit in the World Council are gathered. There are few who aims to reach the gate for their own personal reasons. Those that reaches the gate can recreate the world. Judging from the trailer, I gotta say, the art looks gorgeous. So I totally am looking forward to this. The anime airs on January 8th, 2016. Number 4. Haito Gensou no Grimgar, anime by A1 Pictures. The story begins with a boy named Haruhiro waking up surrounded by darkness. He doesn't know where he is and how he got here. As he looks around, he noticed men and women that were on the same boat as him. No one seemed to remember anything but their names. As they emerge from the darkness, they find themselves in a game-like world called Grimgar. In order to survive, they form a party to learn combat skills and time their relations to survive in this harsh world together. This, along with Divine Gate, looks very appealing. The animation looks top-notch, and this does have the same visuals as God Eater. I'm calling it, this is Sword Art 2.0, but it has more of a darker feel to it. The series is set to air on January 11th, 2016. Number 3. Ao no Kanata no 4 Rhythm, anime by Gensou. From the groundbreaking discovery of anti-gravitons, pretty much defying gravity I think, came the invention of anti-graviton shoes, rocket boots or hover shoes, that enabled humans to fly into the skies and go beyond the limits. Because of this new innovation, a rise of a new sport called Flying Circuit came into existence. The main character, Hinata Masaya, was a guy who adores the sport and loves it with a passion. But after an overwhelming defeat and other personal reasons, he withdraws from the sport. However, after he meets a female transfer student named Asuka Kurashina, he trains her in the arts of flying. At that moment, his passion for the sport was rekindled, and he returns to the sky sport along with his new companion. The anime is set to air on January 12th, 2016. Number 2. Musaigen no Phantom World, animated by Kyoto Animation. Kind of unexpected from KyoAni. I wonder how they will handle this. KyoAni is one of my favorite animation studios, and I hope this becomes another hit for them. The story takes place in the near future, in a world born of human imagination. What humans would usually call ghosts or monsters are now identified as phantoms. The protagonist of the series is a first-year student named KohzzyJo. He attends an academy called Hoseiya, along with his upperclassmen Mai Kawakami, Izumi Rina, and Koito Minase. Each of these individuals possess special abilities and use them to combat against phantoms. They experience the ups and downs of high school life before a certain incident leads them to the truth of the world. The anime airs on January 7th, 2016. Now, number 1. Saijaku Muhai no Bahamut, animated by Orange. This story is about a former prince named Zorakusu Arcadia. He once ruled over an empire called Arcadia, but it was quickly overthrown by a rebellion 5 years ago. So the whole thing starts off with Lux accidentally trespassing in the female dormitory bathing area, and he sneaks a peek at the kingdom's new princess Ryuzusharute Teshimata naked. A generic way of starting off a harem, am I right? Another Gakusen Asterisku and Rakudai no Kishi Kaburi. All over again. She gets startled and unleashes her wrath. This then leads to Ryuzusharute challenging Lux to a duel called Drag Ride. Confirmed! Another Rakudai and Asterix. Oh boy. Drag rides are ancient armored mechanical weapons that have been excavated from ruins all over the world. Rux was once acclaimed as the strongest drag knight, but now he is known as the undefeated weakest drag knight because he will absolutely not attack in battle. So, in short, he's a wimp. After the duel with Ryuzusharute, Lux ends up attending the female-only academy that trains royal knights to be drag knights. The anime is set to air on January 11th, 2016. These are the series I'll be keeping an eye on in the upcoming winter season. I expect great things from all of these too. Again, these are based on my opinions and preference in anime. Don't take it too seriously. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I would like to thank you guys for almost 5,000 subscribers. Well, by the time this comes out, I'll probably have 5,000 by then. I might do a giveaway or something special. I'm just considering it right now. If you like my video, feel free to subscribe or leave a like. On the other hand, if you hated it, leave a dislike. I don't care. If you have any questions on my pick or some other stuff, leave them in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, yo.